Previously on Refracted Reflections.
Full moons and sunsets, a good laughs and fun sex, body to body, of phone sex, perfect marriage of a freak with a little class on deck, and we'll be on that. You make a nigga reconsider just a little bit to put a ring on that. Yeah, this thing ready, you own it. You got that owl shit, that owl shit, that owl shit, that owl gig, that owl gig, that owl shit, that owl shit, yeah, you got that owl shit. And when it's time to get it down, you make me dig deep, yeah. I really try to put it on, yeah. I really try to put it on, yeah. Really got my ditty on. So now I'm up top with my tricks and my fitted out. And after I get you out, tell me what you sipping on, yeah. And I got that, cause you got that. I give you anything that you want, cause you got that owl shit, that owl shit.
Fighting for first in line from kindergarten to summa cum laude, and you're still at it.
We just got here. Y'all got y'all dicks and yardsticks out already. Can I get some wine?
Nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed.
Please. We
Always.
just got here.
Always.
Please, ladies, okay?
You know what? For a poet, you sure are struggling with the English language right about now. Eloquent much?
And she's so damn together. Every time I get next to her, I feel like a mess. I have so much baggage.
Will you be my date to the Outstanding Teen Awards banquet? I know you got nominated too.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. I'd love to be your date. Cool. All right.
I'm a grown, single, independent woman and free to do as I please. But I'm also a lady with morals and high standards.
And paperwork, I know. I don't even have to ask.
Shine in your eyes, the smile I see in the sky. Oh, how you've come so far, my angel.
Better than me, no, never that. Bet wasn't me, no, never that. Putting your bits, no, never that. No, never that. No, never that. Got better balls than you can never check. I rinse you on almost any track, you look good, that's why I say no, never that. Never that, never like the balls that you back. Especially the balls that you like to cat. The lingo is what can I say, but now it is no, never that. Mix it together, now it is. What can I say, no, never that. That's the balls I spit and that's the new lingo I check. Never that, never like you, no, never that. So what can I say, no, never that. Merc inspiration, no, never that. Better than PK, no, never that. Stupid, yeah, you are. Think it makes a difference where you are. You know who I am, inspiration star. Know that you can spot me, bro, never that.
Yeah, maybe so. If she would ever answer her phone, something just doesn't feel right.
Alright, boo. Well, keep me posted.
It's just temporary, you know, until they find a family that can take all of them.
Typical. I guess it's your lover then. All y'all are violent. I hope your soul is prepared for an eternity in hell.
Teeny tiny one with 10 perfect fingers and 10 perfect toes and my grandma's eyes and pure tainted blood running through their veins.
You want a baby?
Yeah. I want a baby.
Each
they tend to grow when you're faced with what you hold. And this is what you came for. If you want it, just open the door. And our differences, they make a rainbow, and you refract your reflection. And diversity comes from different angles when you're on the spectrum. Refracted reflection. Refracted reflections. Refracted reflections. Refracted reflections.
Hold on just a little while longer. We'll pray on just a little while. Oh, I said pray just a little while longer. Everything, oh, everything's gonna be alright. Hold on just a little while longer. We'll pray on just a little while. Oh, I said pray just a little while longer. Everything, oh, everything's gonna be alright.
If you must wait for them here in my arms as I shake. If you must weep, do it right here in my bed as I sleep. If you must mourn, my love, mourn with the moon and the stars up above. If you must mourn, don't do it alone.
If it wasn't for you, I'd be on my own. Don't wait till I do wrong. Don't wait till I put up a fight. You want my heart without a question. Don't wait for life. Don't wait till I do wrong. Don't wait till I put up a fight. You want my heart without a question. Don't wait for life.
I mean, to whom shall I admit that I hear voices? A confession of mammoth proportion, I suppose, to those untouched by the light of this life, but to those like me who see flavor and hear color, who taste light and smell love and know art, woven into the fiber of our opinion of self. How can I explain? Effectively communicate how sometimes at night I toss and turn because I can't remove the sound of that song, that symphony, that beat that I know I've never heard before, but the urge to turn it into a living, breathing entity is driving me to sleeplessness. I can imagine the look of puzzlement, maybe concern when I apologize, because the reason I can't seem to focus on what you try to tell me is that when I blink once, twice behind my lids, I see words. beautiful words with meanings too deep to fully comprehend. And until I can write them down, I am possessed with this infernal freaking brain itch that can't be scratched and that you'll never quite get. My quest to relay the rhythm firing through my soul at that song, that one song, this hour at least, that causes the hair on my neck to stand up one by one as the goose flesh rolls inch by inch along my spine. My infusion into the core of music, like sliding into a hot tub of water and soaking up by osmosis through my skin, lands to the music even the artist didn't know about. I figured out. To be inspired, a legend, a legacy passed on to us by our beautiful black ancestors. Captured but not tamed, beaten but not broken.
So what's on your mind, Ladybug?
Why does anything have to be on my mind for me to talk to my beautiful mother?
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Really?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Talk to me.
I know you're not missing out on the opportunity to drum away your teenage angst.
Angst is a feeling of anxiety or dread, typically unfocused, about the human condition or the state of the world in general. I feel no angst about this, trust me.
Okay then, baby Einstein. So, what is it that you're so certain about?
Remember when you told me to come and talk to you whenever I think I'm ready? Well, I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Finley.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you know I'm going to have to meet her beforehand, right?
You've already given me the sex talk, Mom. I know how to take care of myself. And I'm sure Pastor and Mrs. Elam have done the same with her.
Yes, but you two are gonna need to sit down and talk about this. Be prepared physically and emotionally. Come to a joint understanding and make sure that you're not rushing into anything.
Yes, ma'am.
So when is this proposed deflowering taking place?
Deflowering? Mom, really? That sounds like something out of the Dark Ages.
Okay. So when is it that you are hoping that this magical, mystical transition into womanhood is going to take place?
Well, I was hoping we could stay at the hotel where the Outstanding Teen Awards banquet was being held.
Okay, it's fine. But only after I've met with her and talked to her parents and you two have sat down and talked about this whole situation.
Thank you, Mom. You are the coolest. I love you so much.
I love you too, Naya. Just remember that people have more layers and secrets than we will ever truly know about. Taking the time to truly get to know someone, not just their values and their dreams, but just as importantly, their demons and their doubts, can take years, sometimes a lifetime. I know you're growing up and you're maturing and able to make your own decisions. I just don't want to see you get hurt, okay?
God bless you. All right. God bless you, Sabine. How you doing? God bless you.
You know, I just want to let you know that was a mighty fine sermon that you preached today. It's like God himself was whispering in my ear, and just think you do, you know, cut quite a handsome figure in that robe.
Okay.
I just want to let you know it's a pleasure working, serving under you.
All right. Thank you. God bless you, Sabine.
Oh,
God bless you.
First Lady. I just want to say that is a beautiful outfit that you're wearing. I have to come over one day and have a cup of tea with you. We can discuss the women auxiliary and where your husband gets those beautiful outfits for you.
All right. All right. God bless you. All right, ladies. All right. Happy night.
A damn travesty. God forgive my language.
What is Sister Sabine?
Well, it's not my place to say it.
Well, I'll say it. Another good black butch. Entangled in the snares of the enemy.
The devil? The white devil.
Good God-fearing, educated, financially stable, masculine identified woman of color. Lost to a white woman. Where is she getting all this good church finery? Draining that poor woman of the church's good pittance for her vanity.
Oh no, that is terrible. Well, you know she gets money coming in from the state. She thinks she's some type of hero saving them poor, abandoned black babies. But let's just see how well she'll take care of them when that check is snatched from her. Filling their heads with all kinds of nonsense like unicorns and rainbows, all that hippie stuff. What she should be doing is preparing them about how the world's going to treat us as black people.
Amen to that, Sister Sabine.
It's just a formality, and I have already cleared it up with the captain.
Okay. And I'm definitely interested. You know, I've been sitting at the precinct just atrophying. So this is the opportunity. I definitely need to get back in the game. Tell me some more about this project, though.
Well, there's a new designer drug going around, flooding all the college campuses. It seems to be coming from one of the Ivy League schools up north, the base here in Atlanta at one of the university campuses. A gang of rich, spoiled kids that call themselves the Affluenza Alliance.
You have got to be kidding me.
I wish I was. Emory, meet ADA Young.
Well, I tell you, white privilege is a bitch. I knew that affluenza defense and subsequent acquittal was going to stir up some mess we were not ready to deal with.
Exactly, and we can't go in with our regular gang unit clothes or we'll stick out like a...
So I thought.
Well, you look young, you have that preppy look going on, and you're highly educated. I figured you'd be the perfect plant.
I'm all in.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
T, as much as I am thoroughly enjoying this vehicular bonding experience, exactly how long are you going to have me sitting outside Mara's house on this bogus-ass stakeout and you ain't bring me no donuts?
Girl, until we figure out just what the hell is going on and where she is.
Fair enough. But I did mention that I have a date tonight,
Girl,
right?
Only 50 lemon time, Shy. Don't worry. I'm going to have you home before your little date.
Better.
Where are you going anyway?
It's an online date, if you must know.
2 words, catfish.
You know me better than that. You know I have seen the picture. You know I plugged that picture into Google to make sure that it all matched up and everything. Read up on her and her family. Okay? We know some people. We got some people in common, and we've done some webcam stuff, so I'm pretty sure that I know who I'm dealing with.
Forgot who I was talking to. So what's the point of the online date if she's local? She's local, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, how are you? Why are you shy? Spill it. What do you have going on?
Okay. Before we have this conversation, I need you to swear that you're not going to get all self-righteous-y, puritanical prudishness on me.
Me? No.
Okay. So as much as I love you from the depths of my soul, we also know that you have a tendency to get a little judgmental, self-righteous realness.
What? Hold up. No, and I will not even know that. Fine. Go.
Okay, so I met her on this online chat room for BDSM, Women Seeking Women.
You are a freak.
Judgmental already, see? Shut up.
Okay. So, wait a minute. That still doesn't explain the online date thing. Doesn't getting slapped around work better if you're like in the same place at the same time? You can't do that like through Skype or nothing.
First of all, you say slapped around like it's a bad thing. Who doesn't like a little slap on the ass every now and again?
We know you do.
While you looking shocked, if I recall properly, even the wonderful mighty Dr. T has been turned over a lap or two in her day.
Girl, why do you gotta bring up old ish?
Anyway,
can we just leave that in the
BDSM.
past? BDS what?
I forgot who I was talking to, girl. I'm sorry. The ignorance of the vanillas. All right. Let me bring that back. Meet you where you are.
Girl, get your life.
BDSM is bondage and discipline, dominance and submission, and sadomasochism. I'm not too fond of the latter term, though I am very fond of the act.
Okay, but that still doesn't explain, like, what you've got going on. Okay, just get to the good part, you know?
Oh, the good part? And what part might that be?
Well, you know, the part where you get worked out.
Okay, but I'm the freak. I'm the freak. Okay, just so we're clear. Anyway, BDSM is never just about getting slapped around, unless that's, of course, what you're into.
We know that's what you're into.
And it's all negotiation. It runs the gamut of erotic expression. So, say you're into handcuffs, rope play, so getting tied up, role play. It's just everything that you can possibly imagine in your fantasy. Well, maybe not necessarily what you can imagine, but
right. Because I just can't understand, like, getting hit and me not returning the favor and slapping him into next week. Like, I don't get it. And this is supposed to be sexy?
You would be surprised. The most important thing about BDSM, the mantra with BDSM is safe, sane, and consensual. So we keep everything safe, sane, and consensual. Emphasis on the consensual. So both parties have autonomy, both parties have a say in what happens and what doesn't happen. So whether dom or sub,
dominant
or submissive,
oh,
you have a say in what happens. So it's all negotiated before you even begin to play.
Okay, Shy. Only you could social and politicize your freaky leak behavior.
That's right. I'll take that.
But
as
that
a compliment.
still doesn't explain why you're having an online date. I don't get that though.
Okay, so my online name, this is gonna be a shock, is Bratty Bottom. Can't imagine why. So it takes a special kind of dominant to handle me. Before we negotiate an in-person scene, she wants to see how well I take direction. She wants to see how well I take pain. And she also wants to see exactly how much of a brat I am. So she has enlisted the aid of a local dominant who I've already played with, somebody that we have in common.
Oh my gosh, a threesome? I can get down with that though.
After everything I just told you, that's what you take away from the conversation.
I mean, what? At least I can relate.
I can't with you.
What was that?
What was what?
Girl, did you? This is not funny. How you just gonna disappear? This is not funny, Mara.
What the fuck?
Girl, I am so sorry. But what are you doing sneaking around my friend's house?
I wasn't sneaking. I'm looking for Amara. I haven't seen her in a few weeks, and I'm kind of worried about her.
You must be the infamous Bayani.
Why I gotta be infamous?
Well, you tell me.
What the hell is going on? I heard somebody yelling.
Cheyenne. Meet Amara's boy toy, Bayani.
I'm no one's boy toy.
No, what you are, boo, is bleeding.
Oh my God, I am so sorry. Shy, do me a favor. Run to the car, grab my first aid kit. Here, just pinch your nose a bit and just tilt your head forward. Is it painful?
No, I'm okay. No need to doctor me up. I got an ice pack in my truck.
And how did you know that I was a doctor?
Because most of her friends are. Besides, you look like you got that healing touch.
Well, look, I gotta get Shy home before she strangles me for this hot date, but here's my number. Let me know if you see Mara anywhere.
I was thinking maybe steak au poivre. Right. Mashed potatoes, maybe. Okay, that's it. What the hell is that? Finn.
As
Finn.
I walk through the valley of the shadows of day, I will fear no evil of what comes before me. Can't feel alone.
Brave, it's Finn with you. Please tell me she's with you.
Wait, calm down. What's going on?
She's gone.
Wait, you mean going like what?
She's not here. Stop.
Hey. We get in from church board meeting. The room's all packed up. Her guitar's missing. Backpack's missing. Letters written to Naya. You, Miss Taylor, principal, the poetry team, even me and Mama. She's real upset right now. All right, I'm on my way.
All I want to hear from you during this session is yes, sir, or no, sir. Any variations from these two phrases will earn you punishment. Any resistance, too much movement, or slip up on the yes or no, sir rule, and you will get ball gagged. If it happens one time too often, it'll bring this date to an end. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
You are not to move or make a sound while this happens. I want you to look me straight in my eye and not flinch like the big girl you seem to think you are. Understood?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir.
That's better. But still, strike one. Don't disappoint me, Brett. Now hold still. Does that feel good?
Yes, sir.
Nice, quickly. I like that. But punishment is still on the books from that slip up earlier. What do you think? The nipple clamps or the candle wax?
Oh, she enjoys those nipple clamps way too much for those to be punishment. That's it, candle wax.
Stop squirming and eyes on me.
Play with the kid, you already know what it is.
Do you wish I was there to soothe the sting with the palm of my hand?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm really feeling you. Hope you feel